Welcome everyone, welcome to Pride Academy. Today I am going to explain that how to input the values from the keyboard and how to calculate and display the resulted value on the screen in Java. So let us see. I am going to explain one of the program that is to calculate the area of rectangle. In this I am going to input the values from the keyboard. In the last video I have explained this program, the same program, area of rectangle. In that I have defined, or you can say initialize the value of variables of length and breadth, but in this one I am going to input the values from the keyboard. So how to do this, let us see. Here this is the program, and here if you see I have taken the three variables a, l and b. Now I am going to input the values in the L variable and in the B variable. L I have taken for the length, B I have taken for the breadth. Okay, so when I will input the value, the first value from the keyboard, it's going to input inside the L. Now L is the memory space, or you can say the variable which is going to allocate inside the random access memory. So the first value which you will input, it's going to store inside this L memory space, or you can say in the L variable. The next value, suppose I have input that is 4, that is going to store at the runtime inside the B memory space, or you can say in the B variable, which is going to allocate at the runtime inside the random access memory. Now the next step what I have written, that is to calculate the area for that L into B. So the calculation work will take place, and the resulted value is going to store inside the third variable, that is what A. So the resulted value is stored inside the third variable A, or you can say inside the third memory space, a smaller space inside the bigger space. The bigger space is what random access memory, and the smaller space is what A, or you can say the variable A. Now from here the value is going to display on the screen, on the monitor. Okay, so this is the flow chart. This is the rough idea how the execution will take place, how at the runtime behind the scene the things will work. Now let us understand this thing in Eclipse. Okay, so I'm going to create the value, going to create the program how to input the value from the keyboard in Eclipse. Okay, so we have to open the Eclipse. Where's the Eclipse? This is the Eclipse. Okay, so once you will open the Eclipse, it's going to show you this window where there is what Project Explorer, and here you have to write down at this space the program. So in the last video I have explained you how to create the project. So we have created a project by the name of Pride Java. So here it is. I will expand it. I will create one of the program inside it. So to do that, right mouse button on the src folder, going to new, coming to what class. Okay, I will give the name of the class what prg2, like this. I will choose what publish static void main from here, and what finish. Now the first thing which I have to do is to use the scanner. Now scanner is one of the class in Java which is used to read the values from the keyboard. Okay, and this way you have to write it down. Okay, scanner, I have given the name k equals to new scanner, inside it what system.in. So scanner is a class which is a predefined class or a built-in class of Java. It exists inside the util package where the define of it is there already. And the name of the scanner I have given what k. Now I have to import the package of it where the define of scanner is. So I will put the mouse over on the scanner and it will show me the chart. So from here I am going to import the scanner, which is here, which inside where java.util. So I click on it. So here if you see it is imported java.util. So util Java is the package, sub package is what util, and inside is the class, scanner is the class name. Okay, so what is the work of scanner? The work of scanner is to read the value from the keyboard, and once it read the value from the keyboard, it break the values in token, and each one of the token is converted into the according to the type of the variable which you are going to take. And then the value, then each one of the token, or you can say each one of the value is stored inside the variable. You can't directly store the values inside the variable. Here is different method. Here you have to first convert that value according to the type of the variable, and then you have to store it inside the variable. For that the values are read by the scanner. So values to read the values, first of all I give the message from here, that is what input values from, okay, keyboard like this. And now I will write down but before that I should take what variables also, that is L, B and A. So I have taken it. Okay, so I have taken the three variables with the data type what int, integer. Now what I will do, I will input the value. So for that, how I have to write down L equals to k dot next int. Okay, so it's going, when you will write down k and then what you will use what dot, it's going to show you the list, and from the list you have to use the predefined method or built-in method. So here it's showing what next int method, so choose the next int method from the list. Okay, so what this method is going to do, it's going to convert the token into the data type of your variable. So next it is going to convert into integer type, the value which is stored from the keyboard, and it's going to store inside the L variable. In the same way, b equals to k dot, once you will write down k, name of the class, and then use dot, it's going to show you the chart. From the chart use what next int method, which is a built-in method or predefined method, which is going to convert the value which is read by the scanner k into the integer type and going to store it inside the b variable. Now you have to just write on the formula a equals to L into b. Okay, and the resulted value is inside the a. So now simple, we have to write down system.out.println, and inside it what area is with this what plus a. So in the last program, in the last video, I have defined the value of L and B. This time I'm going to input it. Okay, so first the scanner is going to read that value, and then it's going to convert according to type of the variable with the help of next int method, and then it's going to store. In the same way in the B also, first the scanner is going to read the value, next int is going to convert it into the integer, and then it's going to store inside B. So calculation will take place, and the resulted value is going to store inside A, and then with the message it's going to display. Okay, once the program will complete, we have to close the scanner also. The name of the scanner is what k, so I will use what k, and with that when I will use dot, it's going to show me the method, built-in method or predefined method. So here is what close, so I use what close method, so I use the close method. Okay, and with here the k is going to close, and this is the program. So when I run the program and when I execute, it will ask me to input the value. So the first value which I input, that is going to store inside L this. Okay, so next int is going to convert into integer, and then this value is going to store inside L. Then I'm going to store the next value, that is what 8, that is also converted into what integer type. First it is going to read by the k, and then it is going to convert into integer type and going to store inside B. And when I press enter, so it's going to display the resulted value. Okay, so whenever you will do this, first at the runtime the values will be read by the scanner, then it is going to convert into the according to type of the variable, and then the value is stored inside the variable. So see, this is the first value inside the L, and this is the second value inside the B, and you got the result. Okay, so thanks for watching today's video. I hope you will make this program, try to make it. Okay, so in the next video I will come with some more programs that may be of if statement and loop. Thanks for today. Bye.